championship, so quite excited about this season.
Well, thanks again to you and everybody at Toyota for all you do, and enjoy the rest of the race tonight.
Awesome. Thanks again for having me.
Absolutely. Mike Pricer, Marketing Manager, Toyota Racing.
3 wide, 9 rows deep, and Chase Elliott at the front of the field, or is he, Mike Bagley?
A.J. Allmendinger gets a shove from Kyle Busch, the digger, to the lead at Daytona.
A.J. Allmendinger will slide across the nose of Kyle Busch. Both drivers go to the bottom part of the racetrack in front of Chase Elliott up to the front of the field.
Boy, here they come, thundering back off of turn number 4. It is on in a big way. A.J. out front, and oh, by the way, Dave Moody, Kyle Busch from the back to second in 9 laps.
AJ was the first to jump to that 3-wide line. Kyle Busch went with him immediately. A number of others jumped up there as well, Chase Elliott being one of them. And here comes Elliott. He's gone to the bottom now. He and Allmendinger are wheel to wheel.
Fords have led tonight. Also, the Toyotas have led tonight. Now the Chevys have just taken over. AJ Allmendinger to the lead. Kyle Busch to second. They're side by side.
Jr., he is the meat in the middle of the sandwich in that third position, battling with Chase Elliott. On the outside, here comes Justin Haley 3 wide.
Now as they thunder up off of turn number 4 back to the tri-oval, first and second go nose to tail, then they're double wide, and then 3 rows deep. Denny Hamlin is bailed out of this swarm going into turn 1. He's on the way at the back of the field.
A little bit too much for Denny's taste right now as they continue to run 3 abreast from about the 7th spot all the way back. The lead by a nose belongs to A.J. Allmendinger.
The kitchen has just gotten hot. It's a 5-alarm blaze on the stove. Everybody darting and diving, trying to root and gouge. Up front, it's A.J. Allmendinger on the outside. Logano pushes Elliott to the lead in 3.
Put Elliott back into the front. Now he's trying to decide which way he wants to go. Top side to run up there on the top side with Allmendinger, or back down with Joey Logano. It is Chase Elliott by himself up front.
Well, I tell you what, guys, these cars are getting 3 and 4 wide. And back a lap ago, you talked about Denny Hamlin. It was amazing how he was on the bottom of the racetrack. He went down below the apron. I saw the motor backfire, actually shot flames out of the side of the car as he'd rolled out of the throttle that hard. Then he hammered back down, got back in line, but he said, hey, man, I am done. This is getting too wild. I can't stand this. And here you are. We're only, 50 laps in this race right now, and they're already running 3 and 4 wide.
50 down, 1:10 to go. Chase Elliott leads at Daytona.
Logano is second, 3 wide from third on back.
A.J. Allmendinger slides up into that outside lane, takes Kyle Busch up there along with Justin Haley and Ross Chastain up front. Chase Elliott. Now Ty Gibbs looking to battle for that second spot.
He's getting a run at the bottom of the racetrack. Here's Ty Gibbs. He's got 4 other cars lined up right on his back bumper. Joey Logano has thoughts of taking the lead at the front. Logano will bust to the high side and try to grab the lead.
Around the outside of Chase Elliott. Move Joey Logano to the top spot at Daytona. He'll slide down across the nose of Elliott. That leads the extreme outside open for A.J. Allmendinger. Up the middle, here comes Kevin Harvick.
Behind Logano, they are 3 wide, 7 rows deep to the back straightaway. Logano will shift to the middle. That leaves the outside and inside exposed. Both are populated now. They're 3 wide for the point.
3 wide for the top spot here at Daytona. It's Chase Elliott on the bottom side. Joey Logano in the middle. A.J. Allmendinger on the high side. 3 wide all the way down the front stretch.
Unbelievable racing here as the crowd comes to their feet, and why not? 3 wide across the line. AJ on the outside will grab the top spot, but here comes Logano, and here comes Elliott.
Joey Logano in that middle lane. He is side by side now with A.J. Allmendinger. Elliott has dropped back 1 row into another 3 by battle for the number 3 position. It's Logano this time by a nose.
Unbelievable racing at Daytona International Speedway. Enough to make the hair stand up on the back of your neck. Here's A.J. Allmendinger. He'll inch forward, but no, Harvick shoves Logano back to the lead.
2 Fords in the bottom, 2 Chevrolets on the top side. It is Kevin Harvick in the middle lane with Joey Logano. Now Harvick slides down across the nose of Chase Elliott. 4 wide off 4.
And everybody's scrambling. They're going to get back to the tri-oval. Still 4 wide. To the bottom, it's Ty Gibbs. He's got Eric Almirola there. Top side, Ross Chastain letting it ride.
Racing every lap like it's the final lap. Front of the pack, it's Allmendinger. He's got a breath of air for the first time. Charging up on the double line. Bottom of the racetrack, here comes Ty Gibbs now for second.
Ty Gibbs opens up the inside line. Logano losing ground. He is stuck in the middle, and he begins to plummet. While up front, A.J. Allmendinger and Kyle Busch with Justin Haley on the outside. Ty Gibbs Gibbs leads the lane down low.
Ty Gibbs trying to get him organized, but still 3 wide. It's Eric Almirola racked behind Ty Gibbs in the bottom part of the racetrack. Gibbs side by side with Kyle Busch in the second spot.
I tell you what, it's wild as it's been all night long so far. Just a lap before that, they shoehorned each other through the start-finish line 4 wide, bouncing off each other. This race is getting wild, and the only way it's going to calm back down if they get back 2 by 2. Right now they're 3 wide. They can't get back 2 by 2, and they're just running wide open and racing hard.
With 54 laps in, Alex Hayden, I would say for as many years as I've been coming here, this is the wildest, craziest set of laps I have ever seen here. If anybody makes a mistake up front, we're wiping out 39 cars. At some point, you got to start thinking about advancing for a playoff opportunity, but Alex Hayden, they're not ready to give up yet. They are 3 wide again for the leadoff 4.
With Ty Gibbs to the bottom, Ross Chastain in the middle. Topside is A.J. Allmendinger. All 3 lanes have equal drafting help. About 10 cars deep in every lane. The parade of color heads to turn 1.
The new man in the middle is the Melon Man, Ross Chastain, trying to wedge his way into the lead at Daytona. Gibbs down low, Chastain in the middle, Allmendinger up high. Nothing to choose between the 3.
This pack is virtually sewn together. If someone sneezes, the whole thing is going to fly apart. Here's Allmendinger. He'll get the advantage out in front, but Logano now will shove Chastain to the point.
The blue Chevrolet of Ross Chastain goes up to the point temporarily right now. Joey Logano stays back about 1 car length off his rear deck lid. New leader at Daytona. It's the Floridian Ross Chastain.
Boy, it looks like the Air Force Thunderbirds off of turn number 4 in formation. Ross Chastain fans celebrate. He's leading this pack on lap 56.